Haha, yeah. No one's home? Sick. I'm ready. Let's do this shit. Holy shit. What, Dad, why are you here? Son, you're dead to me. Alright guys, today I'm bringing you episode 3 of What Could Possibly Go Wrong, a series I started that is run by you guys. Yeah, buddy. So in the comments, leave a topic about what you want me leave a comment about a topic you want me to cover in the next video, and I'll feature you in my next video like this. Bam. And this video's topic was brought to you by the user named TheCatsPajamas, with the comment basically asking me to do a video about masturbating at home alone. What could possibly go wrong? Well, today guys, I'm going to cover something that everybody does, but doesn't really want anybody to know. And if you haven't already guessed, masturbating at home alone. You see guys, there are many reasons why you'd want to touch yourself, and I'm not really going to go too much into detail about that, but anyways, this is probably one of the most embarrassing things that could happen to just about anyone, and getting caught, that is. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the situation we had earlier in more depth. Alright guys, so after a long day at school, I don't know about you guys, or if it's just me, but there are so many hot girls at school, and if you've never gotten a boner at least once, then I think you might like dudes. Anyways, after school, you're thinking to yourself about that one sexy ass girl who's like the hottest person ever that you sit beside, and you, being the dirty motherfucker you are, decide to get funky. You get down, you get personal, and you show some love to the little version of you, man's best friend, their penis. So you get home, you look around, you yell, "Mom!" No one answers. Sick. "Dad!" Nothing. Alright, you're halfway there. Insert any other family member's name or person here. Yo! Nada. So you are golden. After a quick run of the house, no one is home, and you decide to get down to business. And you're like, boom, 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 boom. Insert person's name here. Boom, boom, boom. And you're like, oh yeah. Until, oh shit. What the hell? What? You turn around, your mom walks into the room like, oh my god! And after that moment, she's like, my son, no! And she never looks at you the same way again. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause this situation right here before it gets any worse. And what I'm gonna cover right now are some situations of what could go wrong while you're doing this. First of all, if someone walks in, you're fucked. Unless it's your girlfriend or something, you're fucked. Expect the worst, and the awkwardness will prevail. It is just not a good time for anyone. If that doesn't happen, yeah, I know this is kind of nasty, but another thing that could go wrong is you not cleaning up after yourself and someone booking you about it. Like, here's a true story. I was at my friend's house, and he was in the washroom his brother's in the washroom for a little while, like 20 minutes, and we are like, oh, he's just probably taking a shit, who gives a shit. So my friend walks into the washroom after, and he sees some shit on the toilet seat, and he's like, yo, dude, what the fuck did you do? And it was just really awkward. And another thing is, this is probably one of the worst. If you run out of your supplies that you use to get it off with, and you end up severely damaging your love muscle with like I don't know if you've ever had a cut on your dick, it hurts like a bitch. So the main point of this series is to go over situations that everyone wants to run smoothly, but they don't always. So what I'm gonna poison your minds with is what to do to prevent this situation. Because if you get caught, there really is nothing you can say or do to get yourself out of it. Alright guys, so listen up, listen up. This is step number 1. You see, when you're feeling this way and you're gonna do it, make sure you're somewhere private and you absolutely know that you will not get caught by any random walk-ins or shit going on. Lock your door. I don't even know. Just this can be different for everyone, but please just take the proper safety precautions before you do it. Trust me. Step number 2, make sure you manage your time. If you know that someone's coming home in like 2 minutes, I don't know. You could challenge that if, but either make sure you're extremely confident that you can meet the time limit, or finish up everything like the cleanup, this everything before anyone gets home. If you're not, if not, you're basically fucked, and you have to go Super Saiyan Beast mode and get it over with. Finish it quickly, like I did to your mom, or just wait another day, and I'm sure your mother will be perfectly fine to wait like 2 hours later. I'm just fucking around. And finally, step number 3. Be sanitary, you dirty bitches. What I'm basically trying to say is clean up after yourself, bro. Don't leave your shit lying around, or you will get in shit and get caught, like I told you earlier. Alright, so in case you weren't listening to me, or you're watching porn, or touching yourself like during any part of this video, I don't know, I don't know. In order to prevent any bad experiences, what you need to make sure you have before you go at it and touch yourself is privacy. So make sure you're home alone, or alone in a room. Enough time. Make sure no one's gonna bother you during this act. Correct materials necessary, such as whatever you need. And finally, be sure to clean up after your dirty ass, and you should be good. So this video is hella weird to make, but I feel that after making this and you watching this and corrupting your innocent minds, I'm gonna be a little bit closer to all of you watching this, and you're all gonna love me a little bit more because I love you a lot. No homo. Well, maybe a little bit. So this is basically a how to not get caught touching yourself video, and if you follow all these simple steps, then you will not end up crying and touching yourself to sleep after your parents abandon you from the traumatizing experience of catching you masturbating. So guys, if you like this video, be sure to leave a comment telling me what you think of it, and also include a topic on what you want me to cover in the next video. So for example, if you want me to talk about flirting with girls, say, ha 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 ha, awesome video bro, I love you, subbed. Also, talk about flirting with girls and what could possibly go wrong. And I would be like, sick, yeah man, I'm down, I love you. If people rate your comment up, then the highest rated or most requested one will be chosen for the next video. And anyways guys, if you want to make sure to leave me a rating on this video, that would be nice. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel to be sexy and stay in the loop for whenever I upload a new video. And finally, on an end note, follow me on Twitter guys at TheMrPanPanx, and the link is going to be in the description. If you want to play COD with me on Xbox, just hit me up with a message and I'll be down. And I hope all of you enjoyed this video. Guys, this is TheMrPanPanx and I'm out. So remember, stay sexy, don't be a bitch, and oh yeah, I'm stealing this from my girlfriend, but whatever, I don't give a shit. If you're watching this, yeah, I love you. In a while, pedophile. Peace.
So much more to me than you make me possible in the style, and you touch me.